was I was going to bring to you. I told you I was going to bring you something super special and super sweet today. And the thing that came to mind for me was positivity. How can you live a positive life with the negative mind, with the negative attitude, negative thoughts, negative words? So how can you live that life? Everybody wants this bliss, should I say. You're out here looking for this bliss, happiness, success, all of those things. However, your mind and your mouth ain't speaking it, ain't saying it, and you're definitely not thinking it. So here we go. How do you expect to move in that lane if you're speaking negatively and thinking positively, or you're speaking positive, but the whole time you're thinking negative? It ain't no way I can do it. How is that going to happen? Da, 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 da. Whatever it is you want to put out there. We've all been there. We've all been there. Now, how do you get out of it? That's the key question. How do you get out of it? What came to me was remembering back when someone came to me with a great idea, a product, or a service. What happened? The mind inherently, instantly is thinking, what's the catch? That's fake. That ain't gonna work. That's the first thing. Ain't heard nothing, don't know nothing. But already, there it is. The cup is half empty instead of half full. You're not even able to give it a chance, to give yourself a chance. You're just not even able to give yourself a chance. So what do you do about something like that? What do you do about something like that? I know. Like I said, everybody's been there. How in the world can you live a positive life with all that negativity bottled up inside? So how do you change that? You got to feed that. And what you got to feed that is positivity. You got to overeat it. You have to be overwhelmed in it. Your being, everything around you, everything connected to you needs to be positive. If you're getting with someone and every time you get with them, they're telling you that ain't right, why you listening to that? You need to cut that. Cut it. You know the song? Cut it. That price is just too high. You need to cut it. That's right. That's what you need to do. You need to cut that. You need to cut it. You need to cut who you are around. If they ain't speaking the same language, you need to cut who you are around. If they're not looking to uplift, up level, and upgrade, you need to cut all that. So the only way you can get rid of that is to feed it. And like I said, you got to feed that thing with some positivity. You got to overwhelm that thing with some positivity. You got to think about, what are you telling yourself? What are you feeling? What are you saying? What are you thinking? You got to cancel them thoughts. And then you got to reinvent those thoughts. You got to say what you want. You got to speak what you want. You got to do what it is you want. Forget all that, I don't know. It's not for you to know. It's not for you to know. That's the key thing. We think that we're supposed to know everything, and we're not. We're just supposed to do the doggone thing. We just supposed to get started. Everybody's looking for that success. You ain't getting it if you don't get started. Hey, I need an extra this. I need an extra that. You ain't gonna get it if you don't get started. And you definitely not gonna get it if you shut everything down before you give anything a chance. So keep that in mind. You cannot live a positive life with a negative mind, with a negative attitude, and definitely not with negative words. We know the power of the tongue speaks life and death. We know we have what we say we have. So if you're telling yourself you don't have it, then that's why you ain't got it. Speak life into you and speak life over you. I'll say it again. Speak life into you, and you got to speak life over you. And that goes to the same with everybody in your circle. If they're not speaking life to you, if they're not speaking life over you, then guess what? You need a new circle. That's going to be it for me today. I'm sure you got a lot out of it. You know who's coming to you? Your girl, Coach Starr. I'm right here, Coach Michelle. You can find out more about me. You can visit michellestarrempowers.com. Once again, that's michellestarrempowers.com. Talk to you all later. One last thing. Peace, love, and so. Always wanted to do that one. Talk to y'all later. Bye.